Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get notified first.
And we were numb for a while. 2 दिन तक हमें थोड़ा numb हो गया था because we have this phase YouTube creator studio ना जहाँ पे दिखता है वहाँ पे एक व्यू दिखता था ना हमको पहले क्योंकि 500,000 आते थे उधर ना हर घंटे ना 10,000 से बढ़ रहा था और हम 3 घंटे से ऐसे ही देख रहे हैं 3 घंटा सुनना मुरली ब्रो 1000 से बढ़ रहा है यार हाँ ब्रो 5,000 से बढ़ रहा है ब्रो 10,000 एवरी आवर ट्रेंडिंग पे नंबर 1 पे है ब्रो हर दिन उठ के ना पहले ट्रेंडिंग देखने का कुछ 15 दिन तक था नंबर 1 पे
Hello everybody, this is Saif and you're watching yet another episode of Life and Video, and today we have got one amazing YouTuber with us, a very talented one at that, one of my favorites and someone who have been... Oh yeah, it's you! Oh, Nick, what's up?
What's up?
How are you doing, man?
How are you doing? How's the travel here to Republic of Dombivli?
Halfway I was like, क्या shoot करना है, नहीं करना है, क्या करूँ, क्या
I feel that people come from Delhi, it takes lesser time for people to come from Delhi to Mumbai than from Mumbai to Dombivli.
Totally. So interesting enough, I actually have been following your content for the past 4.5 years, and I think this was the time when there were not a lot many YouTubers, and it's my fortune that I met you today. A general question everybody asks you: how did it start?
I was very fortunate that I had a lot of friends who had a lot of equipment, so I never had to shoot with a phone or stuff. Like my first video was also shot in 5D.
First video?
Yeah, the first video.
Damn, that's a great start, man.
Yeah. So it's because I always had good friends.
Of course.
Actually, I made sure that I made good friends. I've purposely made friends with people from Bistlingwood. I kind of drank with them and then I do make up that's it. You have to do it. I live in Dombivli, bro. Like I have no background and shit. My first break was that Mocha, which was like insanely
insane, dude. Yeah,
I guess I was more famous then than now. Utna ये हो गया
मतलब you were all over like
TV
media, yeah,
everywhere. So then like I'm a little known, like you're like a little almost famous kind of face.
Yeah.
But then I don't have money. So then I started working as a bartender, like in some parties and stuff because I needed money.
This is while you have a channel.
While I have a channel which is like मौका तो उसके बाद बहुत कुछ हो गया था. Like the bro code was there, man will be man.
तब तक bartending freelancing चल रहा था.
नहीं उसके बाद मेरे को थोड़ा टाइम बीच में किया वापस. Because I don't have money and there are times where people in the crowd recognize you and I'm pouring drinks for them. That was the worst. इससे अच्छा तो नहीं होता फिर.
Oh yeah, dude.
So this is the like वो struggle ना because like I need to take care of the family and stuff. तो पैसा तो चाहिए था. ऐसा नहीं कि कुछ family income है या फिर कुछ मतलब I had to take care of the family. Me and my brother.
I'm just trying to imagine, like this person, somewhere who you're offering the drink and like, oh yeah, I know you, and like, sir, here's your drink, sir.
Sir, here's your drink. That was the worst time ever. Like, shit, dude, I hope I don't it. I hope I get something out of it because at that time you know what you want to do, and you have done that. You've kind of succeeded in that.
Yeah. But you need some sustaining
part money for me, for the team.
When did money start coming in? That's what I wanted to know because I think
it started coming in very late. We used to get brands, but then just because we are getting brands, but now it's something that I can demand. Like
you have become a brand yourself.
Yeah. Now I kind of choose who I want to work with. I always thought of like how it will shape up in the future because I somehow knew कि मैं ये point पे पहुँचेगा. You always have to have that vision कि तू ये तक पहुँचेगा. कोई मतलब नहीं था फिर वो अमाउंट लेके तेरे को मतलब नहीं है वो टाइम बीम के लिए.
Exactly.
And thankfully I've never been told that I was a sellout in any videos because there's a very simple way out of it. Like what I do is when I write a script for a brand, then I take that's my thumb rule. Write a script for a brand, take out the brand from the script, look at the script. If it's still funny, would you still make it without the brand in it? If yes, then fit it किधर भी डाल कुछ फर्क नहीं करता. You get it? अगर मैं वो स्क्रिप्ट बिना ब्रांड के भी बना रहा हूँ ना, तो वो स्क्रिप्ट अच्छा ही है. फिर तो ब्रांड किधर भी फिट कर. Getting a bigger deal is not a problem right now. Okay. Knowing that it's gonna like take a lot of time is a problem for me because if you give me an X amount, but तेरा बैक एंड फोर्थ में मेरा महीना चला जाएगा ना तो वो X amount में 2 वीडियो में 2 दिन में निकाल सकता हूँ. Remember me telling you sometime back कि I got a call from a brand and I had a script in my mind and I told him that script and he liked it and we got locked and we're shooting it tomorrow.
I've been watching your videos for the longest time. Alright, I mean I can't tell you how big a fan I am of yours, but even Siddhant over here is a huge fan, but he doesn't show. Anyway,
doesn't look though.
So your style of making videos, you've always kept your videos under 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Rarely have I ever seen you going more than 5. Any specific reason as to why content मतलब footage ही कम होता है या क्या है?
नहीं, my scene is like if I make a video, I don't make a video to kind of please audience. I make a video which I would love to watch and मेरा खुद का attention span 5 मिनट के ऊपर नहीं है.
Okay.
Simple as that. And that's the thumb rule of making a video. Like
Totally.
if you don't like your video, what's the point? Look at it as a third person and like if you're surfing this and if this comes in front of you, would you watch it? Yes.
Would you
that's
stop
one.
and watch it?
Would you stop and watch it? Would you share it?
Will you share it also?
Yeah. So
Sharing is a big factor.
Yeah, a lot. But it's like relatability happens because of sharing. If you share it because you feel like, this is somewhere
Relates
to my life. That's why you share.
Your videos tend to make the audience watch the video again. You know, your videos are climactic. If not all, many of them.
Many of them. Yeah, definitely 30% of them.
Yeah. So do you like when you write your video, when you write the video ideas, when you shoot it, when you edit it, do you have this in mind that you know what, I would want that one person to actually replay the video and see, especially the filter video that you have in the
The replay is what I got to learn that people are doing it now because I never tend to make it that way that they should replay it. But I tend to make it like you know that there's this surprise element at the end. So when I write it, for me, writing a video is now the audience already knows that there's going to be like a twist in the end. So my thought starts with the third thought. Like अरे ये तो मेरे audience को भी पता रहेगा, ये simple है. I'll break it down for you. I'll tell you what happened is I called a friend of mine. He picked up. He was like, hello. I like happy birthday. Thanks. अरे bro सो रहा है? हाँ, ठीक है. I cut the call. And then I realized, and then I thought, man, this guy is fucking sleeping on his birthday. What if I've called and he's forgotten it's his birthday? And he'll yell at me, why the fuck are you calling me?
Exactly.
What if this guy is my boss?
Oh, hence
the video.
Oh, okay. That's the genesis of it. Yeah, Alex, also please share a few stories of how you guys, initially struggled with some camera equipment. I'm sure there's a story, where none of you are from film schools or film background.
No.
I remember there is one interesting story, where one of you actually climbed up there. You were the one.
Yeah, there was once I borrowed a tripod from a friend of mine, and like I had to shoot. There was this not so funny ka video tha, and I wanted like a bigger height for that. So I shot that with a closed tripod sitting on the top of a refrigerator. Few days later, there was this guy jiska tripod tha. He was shooting something, and he opened his leg, and he's like doing this flipping, and it became more height than I was sitting. And I was like, oh dude,
ऐसा भी होता है.
मैं क्या बोलता है वो खुलता है bro. तो मैं खुलता है रे वो. यहाँ पर उधर चढ़ के बैठे. I thought it's just to keep it stable. तो वो 3 पाई अब ऐसा पकड़ के ऐसा ऊपर बैठा है.
Nick, tell me, why did it take you so long to come in the forefront? I mean, and be counted as one of the most successful YouTubers or the best ones according to me on YouTube today. You've been told to be a very underrated channel.
I get that a lot too.
Yeah.
So see why? There's no answer of why, because if I knew things differently, like if I knew why,
it would have changed.
It would have changed. I wouldn't have like I had this ethics that हाँ ये चीज़ नहीं करना है, and ये चीज़ से जल्दी मिल सकता है, but then late मिलेगा तो भी चलेगा, लेकिन it should be last time. Like now I remember back in the day when I used to watch certain content, I used to feel terrible, such kind of content is working, and I'm like
back in the day,
like it's still working though, but then I'm just saying that such kind of content is working, and I'm like putting my heart out to give original content, give unique content, give content which has not been seen ever, and I'm working so hard. People are just copying things, people are just doing what people are doing in the West, people are just doing some shady things which are gonna some clickbait things which is gonna get them views. But now if I look back, those people are not been seen anywhere.
Yeah.
And I am. So it's better that it took me a longer time, but it's
worth it.
It's worth it. Yeah.
By the end of it all.
I think I've probably just arrived. You can say abhi, what are the famous dialogue? Abhi to small se large hua hai, abhi Patiala hona baki hai.
Nick, I wouldn't have any other better person to actually tell me when is the right time for one to actually think as a YouTuber or a content creator also, on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, that you have to be a full-timer, when do you have to take that?
I would definitely tell them that you should work and then do this. There are two different ways of it, okay? If you want to be a YouTuber, okay, then you have to think about just being a YouTuber. But then, if you think that I'll be a YouTuber, I'll earn out of YouTube and stuff, then this is not for you.
Terrible no-no.
That's a
Yeah.
terrible no-no. I'll tell you why too.
Hmm.
Because it took me 40, 50 odd videos to get the first video to hit, which is also not giving me a lot of money.
Which is also like by fluke maybe. I mean, you yourself did not know.
No, I know, definitely.
Hmm.
So I'm saying, okay, if you're in this for money, you would make 50 videos.
Of course. It's just
But
passion.
like,
that
you
drives
just
you.
like 10 videos and like fuck, I'm not doing this, dude. Like I'm just gonna do something else. But I did for the sheer passion of like making videos.
Correct.
So I didn't hesitate to work even after having like probably 100,000 subscribers. So it's a very simple rule. You don't research on what people think, like what other people would like to watch. You research things what you would like to watch. Just make it. It'll take a long ass time for you to be there, but then you would love doing it. And there are different ways of it. I'm not saying that it's the wrong way, but I feel that this is a better way and it has worked for me. It took me a long time, but then at least I'm not having a roadblock ever.
Oh yeah, which is a great thing to have, man.
Yeah, and in case like if you're doing it that way, I feel that every morning you have to come and think about, oh shit, what do you want to do here? It becomes a job, dude, and you'd rather do a job
Rather do a job than do this.
than do this.
Any tips that you'd want to give to the fellow, young budding content creators?
So just do what you like feel like doing and don't wait to do it best. Like there's this misconception that
Masterpiece निकालेंगे.
हाँ मास्टरपीस निकालेंगे वो मास्टरपीस चलता किधर मामी में चलता है यूट्यूब के लिए ना पीस निकाल दैट इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट कंटेंट इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट देन हाउ क्रिस्प इट इज I'm sure like the people who've got like 10 million subscribers are shooting from phone booth, so you don't have to have the best camera.
Yeah.
You have to have a good content. You have to have an audience which will come eventually. In fact, I'll tell you a story. Like the first video that I shot for BUniq, it took me 6 months to release that video. Because I showed that video. Yeah, because I showed it to a lot of people and they were like, "Arey, क्या कर रहा है life में ये वो." I got a little depressed down. Like I guess this is not a good one. I lost 6 months, dude. I would have been, who knows, 5 million by now. Because of the 6 months I lost.
Yeah.
There's no comparing. Now I know my gut feeling is good because I got this till here by my gut feeling. So I feel that if you feel it's good, it's good. There are videos that were not supposed to be shot and which are the best.
That's okay.
Yeah.
In fact, only those videos actually
Only those
surprise
videos,
you.
actually. And I would like to tell you guys also, don't find people who would work for you because you have money. Find people who believe in you. And like you should find your tribe and like just work with them.
Any of the craziest fan moments?
The first one is always like the close to your heart.
The first
ever
one.
selfie.
What
that
happened?
someone- मौका के बाद था, I was on the way back home और ट्रेन में था मैं. फर्स्ट क्लास में चढ़ गया था, ऐसे ही टिकट भी नहीं था. तो वहाँ पे एक बंदा आया और सर एक फोटो ले गया. मैं क्या बात कर रहा हूँ मेरे साथ क्या? हाँ मतलब ठीक है आना. बोलता अरे बराबर नहीं तू रुकना मैं रुकता एल्बम ले तू. फिर देन ही वाज लाइक कि अरे मेरी मतलब ही वाज गेटिंग ऑन डब्ल्यू ही लाइक माय वाइफ इज इन द लेडीज कंपार्टमेंट. अरे आई वेट फॉर योर फैमिली टू कम. 15-20 फोटो कोई खींचता है दिन में बस.
हाँ, क्या?
सिंपल है बस. मतलब बाहर तो चल नहीं सकता.
How is it when you go to Mumbai?
It's lot difficult. Most of the youth knows.
They know.
Dude, in San Francisco, we did a small meet and greet. उधर 100-200 लोग आ गए थे. That too, they traveled from San Jose and stuff. 2-3 दिन का travel करके आए थे. मिलने. So I'm glad I've got like good
Amazing. This is a
fans.
worldwide reach.
I don't call them fans. They're friends who like watch because they relate to me. I'm sure because I've met them and I've realized कि they are not very what do you call? Oh यार किसको देख ले? They are very like अरे मेरे को पता
अरे
है
dude,
ऐसा.
कैसा है?
मेरा भाई है ये ऐसा.
हाँ,
अच्छा
exactly.
चाय पीते वैसे.
I mean, there are many fans out there who have made fan videos where even your like body stats are. Do you know this?
Dude, I've seen one of them. Probably one of them. उसमें कुछ भी लिखा रहता है bro. Oh, there was this one. It's
Oh, but
my
you do what?
mom's
Now that
mom's
you
a
told
doctor.
them- now that you
I'm like,
told
dude, what? My mom's a doctor.
Yeah, I've seen
I'm an
that video.
architect. बोलते हैं, what?
I've seen that video.
My mom's not a doctor.
That's false then, of course.
A lot of almost everything was false in that. मतलब उसको views मिल गया ना लेकिन.
हाँ, अरे 80,000. Like one video has
कितना है?
20,000, the other one is how much?
2-3 लाख देखा मैं एक को.
80,000.
That one ना डॉक्टर वाला रहता है 2.5-3 lakhs.
I think in that very video it says as a height 5. Height तो ठीक था खैर.
Weight कहाँ से माँ को पता नहीं हो.
हाँ, weight 68. I remember blatantly. 68.
Weight perfect है.
हाँ क्या? So this person was just like hitting the right.
मैं जिम में आता रहेगा.
एक उसने ऐसा point डाला है where he says कि Nick earns about let's say like what 4 lakh rupees per month, something like that.
काश.
So Nick, please like if it's more, tell us. Don't tell us the exact figure. If it's more, tell
Dude,
us.
it's very like so it's a team effort, dude. It's not like something that I'm making, but
हाँ, but है ना.
नहीं रे. It's very and because we are too selective also, ना.
हाँ.
So it's very बोल ही नहीं सकता.
But views से तो आता ही रहता है. That never stops.
But वो पता नहीं है क्या तुमको व्यूज से क्या आता है.
हाँ, खैर कितना है.
और हमारा आधे से ज़्यादा व्यूज तो मोनेटाइज नहीं रहता ना because of like the music that we use.
But why do you not stop? Why do you stop?
No, because I feel कि यार ये यहाँ पे ये म्यूजिक चाहिए तो ये चाहिए ही. अब जान दे पैसा. वो म्यूजिक भाई देखो, I'll show you 2 different videos, one with music का difference and one without. वो म्यूजिक
he take away.
he take away. वो दो लाइन ऐसा बीच में आ जाता ना, वो
It makes
पूरा
a hell of-
वीडियो चेंज कर देता तेरा.
How was it meeting Tom Hanks?
Dude, I'll tell you, I've been a fan, dude. So the thing is, 2 चैनल गए थे, me, D-Unique and Jordanian. वहाँ पे there was this next step का upper version, which is for probably 7 days. तो उसका end में we were told that अपना एक group picture लेना है. और वो लोग भगा रहे, go fast, go take. क्या हो रहा है यार, इतना क्या है, फोटो लेने हैं ग्रुप में इतना. And then we saw that I saw कि कोई तो बूढ़ा बंदा है उधर, to be very frank. अरे रहेगा कोई गूगल का बंदा. And मैं जितना नजदीक जा रहा ना, like fuck. I literally fuck. And everyone's like reaction is the same.
You never expected that.
No, nobody did, dude. I was like fuck. Like, मेरा हाथ चल गया और मैंने फटाक से एक फोटो निकाल दिया.
हाँ.
सेल्फी.
वो सेल्फी भी अच्छा है, मैं देखा वो
हाँ,
सेल्फी.
वो किसी ने नहीं निकाला अब तक. पूरा जितने लोग थे ना इसमें,
हाँ.
किसी को पर्सनल फोटो नहीं मिला. मेरा हाथ चल गया नसीब. अपना रिएक्शन है ना, रिएक्शन टाइम पास करना. तो फटाक से ऐसा एक निकाल दिया.
हाँ.
And then
So you
like
were
the
only
way
one.
talk, लोग ना, the way they talk ना is also different. Like we feel very small in front of them.
कैसा मतलब?
So he's talking about the character he's playing in the post, which is the real life character, and he's talking about imagine what he had to go through, and imagine like, so this is like, and he was so invested, and I feel he was the guy
Himself.
yeah. कि यार the way he was talking ना, I always feel like, you know, I feel like decent known guy,
हाँ.
decent known guy. तो भी मेरे को लगता है अरे सही है अपना. But then I feel that what does people like them, उनको क्या पुश देता रहेगा. I always motivation क्या है उनका, कि ये एक बंदा समझ, जैसे लियोनार्डो डिकैप्रियो को बचपन से फेमस है, वो तो चाइल्ड एक्टर बोल के आया है, बचपन
जॉनी
से
डेप आल्सो.
वो टाइटैनिक मतलब इतना बड़ा मूवी किया है, सब बचपन से फेमस है. तो वो रेवेनेंट के लिए वो रूम के अंदर रात को सो रहा है टू गेट द एक्ट. मतलब इनको क्या मोटिवेट करता रहेगा. एंड दैट्स व्हाट मोटिवेट्स मी, थिंकिंग दैट अरे ये लोग इधर पहुंच के भी
कैसे है?
ऐसा इतना मोटिवेटेड है अपने काम के, तो अपना तो कुछ नहीं है उनके सामने.
And that for Tom Hanks is that age.
हाँ.
Tell me, what is the future like for YouTube and for a YouTuber like you, others coming in on the platform?
I'm not the guy who kind of thinks about the future. I know that this is perishable for a fact. Like no matter what, I feel YouTube is like a music label,
Right.
and you guys are artists. तो वो
Right.
आर्टिस्ट का टाइम होता है, 3 साल 5 साल. म्यूजिक लेवल बंद नहीं होगा कभी. आर्टिस्ट बहुत आते रहेंगे. And I know for a fact, and I try to be relevant as much as possible. I try to make as much money as possible and kind of do things which I like to do.
Anything that you'd like to, you know, tell your fans, or anything that probably is an exclusive that, you know, we might not know.
I would like to address my team out here, like
Yeah.
which is giving me a huge boost, and probably I wouldn't be where I am like if it was not for them. So I would like to name out them, like
Sure.
name out my team. So we've got my colleague lambe baal wala Murli. He was probably the first one to join D-Unique. Then there's Tushar Khair, who everybody knows. And then there's Sushant Choprekar, who's our editor. Like his Instagram handle is Kattappa because he cuts.
Oh, that's why.
Kattappa.
Oh, yeah. That's
Sushant.
CUT, right?
CUT Kattappa.
Yeah.
And then we have our director and DOP, Vivek Menon. And then we have Anant, who was like our first intern, and he's like very integral part of the team right now. And he's not the first, probably you can say the only, because after that we never hired anyone. Lomkar Shinde is like one of my oldest school friend. He's helping me right now. He's like, he develops concepts with me, and he's our caption guy, dude. So the Kattappa name is also given by him.
And also
he's
the
like-
video titles that you have.
Plus like and he writes a lot of dialogues also. Let me check if I missed out anyone, bro.
Thank you so
Amazing.
much for being on Lighter Video, dude.
Thanks for coming to the movie.
Yeah, you should thank me for that. And thank you for the amazing coffee.
I was having chai, by the way, so just to be very honest. Yeah, I can't do it.
Oh, yeah, dude.
People will think, what? Thanks for having coffee? But my life was a lie. I was having chai, he was having coffee.
Yeah, mine was strictly coffee.